So is oral estrogen a valid form of hormone replacement? Is it good for you or is it bad for you? The Women's Health Initiative study that was done 20 years ago and involved tens of thousands of women was done with oral estrogen. We no longer use oral estrogen, which is very interesting because a lot of the findings of that study really do not apply to the current hormone replacement therapy options that are available that most doctors use. We know that transdermal estrogen, which is patches, gels, creams, vaginal applications, are different than oral in a major way. Oral estrogen is going through the liver. It's subject to something called first bypass metabolism. So basically, your liver will metabolize the estrogen that is received and turning it into a bad estrogen called estrone. So is that something desirable? No. Also, I use this analogy. When you get on the freeway, every single one of you has gotten on the freeway, you need to get on the ramp to merge with the freeway, you need to accelerate. When you accelerate, what happens to your engine? There's going to be more exhaust out the back. So you rev up your engine, and when you take oral estrogen, you rev up your liver's engine. So your liver will actually put out a little bit more exhaust. And one of the byproducts of liver high turnover and stimulation of the metabolic processes of the liver is clotting factors. So if you have more clotting factors in the system, it makes sense that you could have more clots, which doesn't necessarily mean DVT, but it could mean higher risk of ischemic events, higher risk of cardiac events, which unfortunately that Women's Health Initiative study showed is a possibility. So do we recommend oral estrogen? No. Would it be simple to just take an oral pill once a day, kind of like a birth control pill, and your menopause symptoms will go away? Sure. Is it the best way to do it? No. Is it a healthy, long-term, safe way to do it? Not necessarily. There's some old adagios that any estrogen is better than no estrogen. I firmly believe that, but when we have so much better options, safer options, why use an option that puts you at risk? So no to oral estrogen.